Okay, we're going to do our play action passes here. All these for right now, they're just out of swing. Last year we didn't have jet. We're going to try to run all these out of jet too because they're very similar. I'm going to draw them up with swing and I'll talk about them out of jet too. The first one will be swing. We're going to swing left, flood right. Okay, we probably hit on this more than any other play last year. Had a lot of big plays out of it. Go swing left, coming in motion, ball snapped, around here faking the sweep. The quarterback will half turn and come back. Okay, so he's not all the way spinning around. Fullback in, we're faking the sweep. What we really want to get here is this guy's going to drag right through here. And again, like we ran, what was it? Lincoln out of our trips where this guy kind of had to find the open area on his drag. It's the same thing, okay? You maybe in front, behind the linebackers, but you've got to find your open area. This guy's coming across the field, have a deep drag, whatever it is. You're getting over here, making yourself available. This guy's running a V pattern where it's kind of 5 steps inward and make your break to the outside. Quarterback's going to roll out here, and these are his 3 options, okay? Now, this guy seemed like he was open all the time. This guy's open occasionally. I think we hit this once last year, but it was a big game. Okay, everyone kind of flowed with here. He was standing in the middle of the field. With the quarterbacks we ought to have this year, a good option is just keep it and go. Okay, if you don't like what you see, just keep it and get what you can. Because either they're going to have to cover these guys and leave you open, or someone's going to have to step up to get you and leave him wide open, or him, whatever it is. Okay, but flood worked out for us very well last year. If we were to do this out of jet, one part I do like about it is the quarterback doesn't have to turn his back to the field, and he can keep his eyes on what's happening here, but you lose some of that deception, I feel like. But if we did it, we would just do it right through here, and the quarterback would just, fake and go with him, and then come back to this action here, okay? So he'd probably just fake a mash right here, fake the handoff, and just come back if we ran this out of jet. But all the rest would be exactly the same, okay? So flood. And we'll clean this up, and we'll polish it real quick. Okay, we're going to do this fullback flat pass. Again, just like last year, ran out of swing. I'm going to do out of that. Okay, he's coming through here. Quarterback would half turn, just like on flood, and he's coming back here. And what we would do was the fullback, he would just kind of, when the ball snapped, he would just kind of squirt out here to the flat. And we ran this guy off, maybe on a V, maybe a fly. I'm pretty sure it was V. And I don't think we ever hit anyone else but him. And it was open 70% of the time, wide open. No one's even out there. And it was just kind of a quick little dump off to him. Okay, I'm sure we ran him like before. I'm kind of deep in here, but it was pretty quick. And everyone else just faking a sweep. Okay, this guy's coming through here, fake turning on that. But it was good. It was a good play for us. Out of jet, if we were to do this, I'm not sure I like it very much out of jet. We'd have to move him back. Swing these a little tighter, and we might be able to do it like once here. I just think it might be too congested right here, so I'm not sure I like that at all. But it was one of those things. We'll get out there and we'll see how much we like it and how much we don't like it. But this was a good play for us last year. The tight end. Well, very apologies, so I can clean this up. Okay, we would do a tight end flat pass, and it was really quick. Again, coming through here, quarterback would half turn, come back, and our tight end, he would block down on this guy for second and a half, then he would just get out in the flat. Okay, quarterback would half turn and just dump it off to him. And this was real good 2-point play for us last year. He just turned it out of his hand real quickly. If it wasn't there, we told him to throw it away because there's really no other option there. We don't have a lot of just turn and just throw it away. Okay, our tight end special. Tight end special, he would do something very similar. I'm going to leave this the way it is. We would get all the action going this direction. Okay, so let's say we went swing left, just be strong, swing left, tight end special left. Okay, so he would come through here. We're faking this action here. I think here we did actually have the quarterback turn a couple steps, run with him, and then he would block this guy, again, second and a half, come across the field, and we were able to hit this a couple times for big gains this year because, again, all the action's going this way, is it a sweep, whatever it is, quarterback would turn with him, take a couple steps, stop, throw to him on the opposite side of the field. So that worked out pretty well. Of course, you probably should have ran that more. The only other two, we got two more, and I want to talk about flood again. I left something out on flood, so let me pause this now. Okay, we're going to call this sprint out right, sprint out left. So swing right, sprint out right. And I think I like this better if we have a tight end, which I don't have drawn up, or if we're in our tight set. We've got guys right here. We'll go ahead and draw it up if we're tight. So swing left, and it's called a play action pass. He's not really faking the handoff because we're going to fake the quarterback sweep. Quarterback's coming out here, and you've really got two options here, okay? He's going to run very similar to the fly out we did where one guy was a little bit deeper than the other. Okay, he's about 5 steps. He's probably about 8 steps. Okay, and those are your two options. So I guess honestly your number one option is keep the ball and get some yards. Number two option is here. Number 3 is here. Okay, kind of see where they're at, what they're doing. Running the boundary may not be a bad idea, just so everything's going to be a lot quicker. But, there we go. Eastern Green does this a lot to us. As we win, we probably should have done a little bit more of that. But our quarterback sweep was a very big threat. So hopefully it is a little bigger threat this year, and we'll get something off this. But I like this a lot better. And we'll leave this drawn up the way it is. The halfback pass, the only difference out of sprint out and the halfback pass is actually give him the ball, give the halfback, the wingback the ball, and you've got some options here. I think I like just leaving the routes the way they are, just for simplicity, so we don't have to keep repping the whole thing. We might end up changing just a little bit, having one of these guys run a hitch, especially if we're out wide. We have someone run a hitch and run out, whatever it is. But I do believe I'll leave like this to start with. He's running a 5 and 8, just so we don't have to rep several different things. I'm not sure how much we run a halfback pass, but I want to try that because if we run the sweep and run it well, these guys are hopefully coming up, and one of these two guys will be open. The flood, the thing I missed on flood, I'm going to draw this back up real quick. And this kind of ended up being open for us some. Okay, what I do is go swing left, flood right. Okay, and like I said, he's half turning and coming back. What ended up being open for us more than we realized was a lot of times this swing back when he came in motion, teams would just forget about him. So Wyatt last year did a great job. He would just go over here and find the open area and just sit down and wait. And then the quarterback, let's say he wasn't open, he couldn't get the ball here, he would just turn and dump it off to him, and we'd go. Okay, so once you carry out your fake, go ahead and find the open spot in the flat and just sit down and wait and be patient. Quarterback know that he's a good dump off here if you need him. Okay, may not be open all the time, but it was open for us quite a bit last year because everyone goes with the flow of the play. This guy's coming through here, running the B. They're used to seeing this action, and they forget about him, and he was open several times for us. Okay, so those are our play action passes. Again, we're going to try out a jet too. Last year we had one out of Gorilla, never did look good. We may try that again sometime as we go, but we'll get these down first and worry about the other ones. Okay. There'll be 5 or 6 questions in the Google Classroom. Thank you very much.